Hi, we're doing a review of the Minisforum M1-1295 based on the Core i9-12950 processor. This is a great mini PC or micro PC as they're normally called. It's a little bit more spacious than the other ones. Normally the other mini PCs are like this big and this big. This one is a little bit bigger than the other ones. It's based on the 12 series of the Core i9 Intel processor. It is really a workhorse. It does not have any discrete video card. It only has the Intel video card that comes with the processor, the built-in video card. So it is not the best for gaming as it is, but it is a really good processor to do a lot of work in it. It does come with a pretty clean front, just the power button and air intake on the sides. And in the back, you can see you have a Kingston lock. You have the audio ports. You have two USB 3.2 ports. You have a 2.5 gig LAN. You have a USB-C 10 gigabyte speed port. You can use this for video. You can actually do two monitors, 1080p max. You got two regular 2.0 video card, USB ports, a display port, an HDMI port. So in total, you can have 1, 2, 3 video ports. And this is the power port. This is the exhaust of the main fan of the computer. It does release a lot of heat, so make sure that you leave space in the back for this, and make sure that you account for some space and some ventilation in the area. This will release heat. Now, disassembling the computer is fairly easy. You have 4 Phillips head screws, and with that, you can open it up. Now, once you open it up, you can see that you have space for 2 DDR4 memory sticks. They work pretty good. It does take, according to the specs, a maximum of 64 gigabytes. In some cases, people have tested it to 96 gigabytes. I tested it with 96. It worked. But again, the specs say only 64. This is the main M.2 SSD drive. And if you ever want to convert this and use it as a Oculink port, you can do that on this drive. Now, this is the second M.2 the SD drive, but in reality, it's actually connected into a PCI board. So it's an adapter that came with the computer to this PCI drive. This PCI port, it is not a fully functional PCI board. It's only 1X. I tried connecting a video board in it, and it would not work. So the only way that you can use this, a PCI board, if you need to use it for something else and it doesn't fit, because as you see, you do not have a lot of space. That's all the space you have. This is something that you can use for that. And I'll leave the name in there if you want. And if you're in YouTube right now, I'll have it in the comments. It's relatively inexpensive. It's only $10, I think, each one. But this will allow you to use the PCI board outside of the computer. It does require a power supply along with it. And also, one of the main things that I have read online is people complaining that you don't have enough connectivity because you only have 2 3.2 USB ports and then the display ports, which is the only USB-C. Now, if that is an issue with you, this motherboard is equipped with a couple of more ports. This one is a SATA SATA port, and this one that comes to the point that we were talking about is a 19/20 point USB port that you can buy a cable to connect to the motherboard. I will leave the name in here and the link if you're on YouTube so you can buy it. But basically you can connect this directly into the motherboard. And now you have 2 extra USB 3.2 connectors into your computer. There is only one issue with this. As you see, the connector almost protrude out of the computer. There are different types of connectors, and there are adapters. There are 90-degree elbow adapters you can put in. So there's a lot of things you can do to avoid that instead of having to use the computer open. The path of air and heat dissipation of the design allows you to run it without the covers. So you can use it as it is right now. I have tested it for a few weeks. It is a really good computer. It runs very good. It's very smooth. All the drives in USB can function at full speed per the specs. and then some. The 10 gigabit USB-C, it actually can run more than 10 gigabit as I measure it, and the SSD drives can run a little bit more than what I was expecting for a computer of this specs. Besides that, it's a great computer. Just keep in mind that this computer does not have a very powerful graphics board, and if you're going to be using it for gaming, you are going to need something else, and this computer does not have a very easy way to add a graphics board. If you like this review, please like us and share it so we can continue doing these reviews for you. Thank you.